Greetings. Monday, the 21st of September, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, what have I got for you today? Absolutely loads, so we crack on at a pace. First thing is the download. Now I've put up a new tab onto the Konstrukshon web CPD site, and it's there primarily to allow me to put up files that I find interesting for my readers. At the moment I've put up a couple of Vectorworks files, but I'm happy to put up AutoCAD, anything that really will help the architectural technologist do his job. Things I'm putting up and I'm looking for, if you want to send something in, I'll put it up. Things I'm looking for are details, textures, ways of doing things that people can then put into their own little library. I put up two. One was a small detail that I did of a sash window, which seems quite popular, and the other one is my default page as it loads in, with a very small library that I've taken off my main library, and I thought it might be interesting for you to see just how it's done in Vectorworks 2009. So if you've got anything, send it in and I'll review it and put it up. I'll give you full credit so that it'll put up there what it's all about, who's done it, and where you are in the world. Why not? Fosters. Now Fosters have been a major practice for what, 40 odd years? Must be. And they've now announced they've gone into a consortium to build on the moon. Why not? Certainly Foster's more than capable of doing it, I'm sure he is. It's just interesting that an architect goes into space. You know, the old Star Trek adage, space, the final frontier, where no architect has been before. Interesting, loved it. AutoCAD. Now AutoCAD has put up a web lab site, and within this they are now allowing certain users to take their, they're looking for, they are allowing users to use AutoCAD and a couple of other products like Revit online through a web browser. Now this is a major deviation away from their normal selling practice. In other words, you buy the product, you load it onto your machine and start using it. We're now talking proper cloud technology, where you can use the product. How they're going to charge for it, I've no idea. Obviously by the hour, the week, the day, the month, the year, who knows. But it's cloud technology, and AutoCAD is going to be there, and you can use the product online and I presume save online. Or at the moment that's all crippled, you can't print and you can't upload. But it's an interesting deviation from the standard marketing that AutoCAD have always used. In fact, most of the CAD producers also use. Microsoft Office should be online soon if it's not already. Now, I'm not a great user of Microsoft products. I tend to be Apple orientated and stick to Pages or predominantly Google Documents, because I find that more than adequate for my needs. But the one thing I think Microsoft has done very well is this new Surface technology that they're producing. There's a video on the site, go and have a look at it, and it's well worth spending that 10 minutes looking through it, because I think it's an exciting new technology that could take architecture into the next leap. Leo Laporte. Now I like Leo Laporte's site, twit.tv, and I like a lot of his shows. The one I'm listening to most at the moment is This Week in Google and Floss. Now he's also got Tech Guy and a couple of others. Oh, Late Night Leo or something like that, where he talks about all things computing and the cloud and everything. But the two predominant ones I'm listening to are This Week in Google and Floss. Floss is predominantly a programming side where he talks to major programmers. Very interesting for me. But Google, obviously, everybody wants to use Google. And I'm looking at the new technologies Google's bringing out, and he has Google staff coming on, which is interesting to hear how they use Google. So that's it. Not too long today, I hope. I hope you're all well. Visit the site, see what else I've got up there. There's a new search bar I've added that will allow you to search the site and find interesting things. If you want to put something up or you want me to look at something, drop me a line. It's all up there on the contacts page. Just let me know. So, be good, be careful, and look after yourself. Toodaloo.